What is up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. It's Friday, December 23rd. Big shout out to my son, who is making me feel older by the second. You guys give me crap all the time about being old, and I know I'm not that old, but my son, 22 years ago today, came into this world and made me a father. And one of the proudest moments of my life, one of the scariest moments of my life. And it's been a 22-year journey, but couldn't have done it any differently. Amazing kid, and get very stubborn, get some nerves sometimes, but I couldn't have it any other way. So, Austin, happy birthday! I love you, son, and just keep heading in the right direction. So, anyway, I also want to give a big shout out to Mike Kaufman. If you notice in the background here, there is a little display stand. Pretty awesome. Got it in the mail today, and I had no clue. The way he packaged it, it was like in USPS priority boxes. I didn't know what it was, honestly. I thought it was a stuffed animal or something, because he had air bubble things in it. But Mike, this is an awesome stand, man. Really do appreciate all of you. He included a note here, and it said, thank you for everything you do for the group. Enjoy, Mike, aka MJ. And you guys never have to do anything like this, but it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling, and I really, really, really appreciate it when you guys do. James has made me a wooden stand with a Griffey, and he made one for the missus with Emmett Smith. Aaron's made one that I believe is, I can't remember if he did it or his father-in-law did it, or somebody did one. But he sent us a little wooden stand. Mike sends us this one, and I'll tell you guys, if you like it actually supports itself, but it's a double layer. I don't know if Mike plans to make these and sell them, but if you don't have that plan, you probably should, Mike. This is an awesome piece. And again, I'm definitely going to be setting it up with some cards to have in the display. I'll change the little backdrop to where the words or whatever. See if I can get them higher to show above it or something. But it's an awesome piece. Totally unexpected, surprised, but definitely very, very appreciated. So thank you, Mike. You're awesome, man. I hope you and your family have a wonderful Christmas. Today, I'm going to go through, we're going to do this like a part 3. I'm going to go ahead and call this the last part. There's so many things that I've picked up, whether it be at shows or what have you, and trying to narrow down my favorites. I started off with autographs. I did a lot. Yesterday's video was non-sport. I realized that a lot of the stuff that I did pick up this year, I focused a lot on Ken Griffey Jr. and Barry Bonds, but to sit here and show you guys all of those, I've already done a video on some of the Griffies. So, that wasn't the only thing I picked up. I did do a lot of non-sports, so that was cool to have it in a video. And I also did do a lot of autographs this year, which is something I don't normally do. So I kind of narrowed down the regular basic cards to a smaller stack. It's all graded stuff. I didn't put any raw or anything in here. But 2022, moral to the story, was a hell of a year. I know people, for a lot of the year, were down on things because prices was going down. And I know people's lost money and that sort of thing. But it's been a hell of a year in the hobby. And just amazing to look back. It's kind of cool to be able to do these reflections and look back and just see really what was accomplished throughout the year. So let me show you some of my pickups here. This was one I recently had out. Jackie Robinson. It's got a triple game used relic there. Playoff prime cuts. It is numbered 8 of 10, or sorry, 3 of 10. So got into a little bit of memorabilia for some of the iconic players. I think I have a couple more in here. Here's an Honus Wagner. This is a pretty cool one. It has 3 bat pieces and 3 jersey or pants. A lot of the older stuff, they used pant relics. Sometimes they did indeed cut the jerseys up, but a lot of times it was pants. But it's still game used stuff. You can see there, out of Sterling, out of 10. So that's pretty cool. Here's a Jim Thorpe. Traded Black Jaded Wolf for this and Chantilly. Absolute tools of the trade, Jim Thorpe. It's got the jumbo patch there for when he played baseball. I thought that was cool too. Don't hear a lot of talk about Jim Thorpe in baseball. So seeing that was pretty cool. And then this was an awesome one. This is numbered out of 7. Diamond Kings. Diamond King Materials, Babe Ruth. It's got 2 little swatches of game used material there from Babe Ruth. So that was some game used stuff. We'll start out here. I've showed this card. Really awesome to have this, especially with the way he's played this year. But it's the Jason Robertson Retro Green PMG out of 10. It was one that I really was excited about getting. And very happy to own, especially now how he's playing. I'll show some Griffies. This was a cool one. It's the Pacific Crown Collection in the cage. I've told y'all I like the die cuts and that sort of stuff. Got an SGC 9, so very happy with that one. Very cool card. These in the cage cards are really cool looking. This is another one. I picked this card up for 25 bucks. I found a photo a while back where I had picked it up in Chantilly. It had the sticker price of $25. I actually would have likely gotten it cheaper than 25, but I don't know exact price, so we're going to go with 25. But I remember buying a bunch from the same dealer, and I'm pretty sure he knocked some off. But the sticker was 25 on it. This is not a card that you see all the time. These Dial 1s from Skybox Thunder. Also was very surprised to get a 9 on it. So one of my favorite Griffies of the year, the Skybox Thunder Dial 1. From the CSG submission that I've done so far, this Ultra Thunderclap got a 9. This was a really cool one. It's one of my favorites. And then the Lords of the Diamond Chrome Refractor in a 9. Awesome card. A lot of shine to it. I love the Lords of the Diamond. Whether it's the tops or the chrome versions, but they're just awesome cards. So I picked out 4 Griffies out of the ones as favorites. All right, let's get into a few other things here. All right, we'll go this way. So this was a Chantilly pickup. The 1950 Bowman, one of the coolest images for Jackie Robinson. It is only a PSA 1, but I mean, the card looks really awesome. So 1950 Bowman, Jackie Robinson. That goes as one of my favorites. At the National, I was able to pick up a 49 Bowman, Larry Doby. Another awesome card. This one got a lot of attention at the little hangout at the hotel at the National. Dr. Beckett looked at it. Lou Rock drooled over it. A lot of people looked at this card and really enjoyed it. There's the 49 Bowman Larry Doby. Another National pickup, the 33 Gaudy Lou Gehrig. Obviously, you know, it's trimmed at the bottom, but the card itself is just amazing. Very clean outside of the bottom portion being cut off. So 33 Lou Gehrig. Here is the Clemente rookie. Very clean copy. I know it only has a 1 on it, and I'll show you why it has a 1. Otherwise, a very nice copy, except it has this little spot right there where there was a eraser or scratched or something. I believe there was writing on it. Somebody tried to remove it, but it got a 1. But the eye appeal on this is just amazing for a 1. I bought it raw. I knew it wasn't going to grade high. Another Chantilly show pickup. Again, the image is great. Sure, there's paper loss on the corners, but the image itself is just absolutely clean. The card is amazing outside of those paper loss corners, and this kind of stuff is what I can afford and just enjoy the cards. But this is the 53 Topps Mickey Mantle. I shared the story. I bought this on a Sunday. Dealers were... I was actually getting ready to walk out of the show and made the deal on this one. So was very excited for that 53 Topps Mantle. And then, of course, the card I never in my life would have dreamed that I would own. The 33 Gaudy, number 53, George Herman Babe Ruth. Again, yeah, it has the bottom cut off. It has the little hole punch in it. But, I mean, the card is just amazingly clean. I definitely cannot complain about that. So, these are my favorite pickups. Again, no particular order. No, had nothing to do with price or anything like that. Just some favorite cards, some memories that, I still remember how excited I got. And then I got scared because, crazy story, I bought this from a guy and it took him a while to ship it out, sadly, because he got hit with the Rona. So it took him over a week, I believe it was, to even ship it out to me. It's made a trip. I kept it for a while with the old SGC label on it. And then I finally had the guts to send it down and have it put into a new slab and everything. And it also didn't have the tight cut around the card. It was kind of just floating in there a bit. So now it looks much, much nicer. And just an awesome card to be able to own. All of these, all of the cards in the collection are just amazing to own. And just been like I said in the beginning, 2022 has been a hell of a year. Hopefully 2023 is even more amazing for everybody. But I hope you've enjoyed the pickups, and let's see what 2023 has in store. So that's all I got for you guys. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so be safe out there. If you're in the weather area, if you've gotten snow and all that, I hope you're doing well. The temperatures here are starting to drop, so I know a lot of you guys are suffering with some really cold weather. So hopefully you're staying warm and you're safe. But anyway, guys, as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and until the next video, I'm out.